Today I'm going to talk to you about our mission, because you and I are going to change the world. I'm very excited about this. There is a problem in the world. I have traveled to many countries around the world, and everywhere I find the same problem. The problem is this: students are bored. Students are unhappy. Students are stressed. Students are frustrated. Schools are doing this to them. Everywhere I go, it's the same. In language schools, in public schools, in private schools, it's the same everywhere. Everywhere. The schools are using the same old, boring methods to teach students. Everywhere it's the same. The students sit in little desks, in rows, not moving, not smiling, no energy, and they sit and they listen to some teacher give a talk from a textbook, talking from a book, teaching from a textbook. And the students write a lot of notes, and then they need to memorize from these notes from the textbook. And then later, the schools give them tests. Lots and lots of tests. There are tests in the schools. There are tests from the government. There are international tests, such as the TOEFL tests. Tests, tests, tests. And here's the really terrible part, that after doing this for years and years and years in these schools, the students still cannot speak English confidently. They still feel nervous and shy when they try to speak English. They feel frustrated. They feel stressed. It's horrible. This is a horrible situation. And to be honest, it's the school's fault. The schools and the governments which run the schools. Because here's the ugly truth, the bad truth. The schools don't really care. They don't. They just don't care. Schools have one purpose. Their purpose is to create obedient workers. That's right, they want you to become an obedient little worker. They want you to have some basic knowledge, of course, of reading and math and some other things. But they don't care if you are confident. They don't care if you're successful. They don't care if you are a master of what you study. No, what they want you to do is to sit still and obey the teacher, so that later in life, you will sit still and obey your boss. So that's their goal, that's their job, and that's what they do. The problem is, you want more. You want to be successful. With English, you do want to speak English fluently, quickly, easily, automatically, confidently. You want to feel relaxed, confident, powerful, and strong when you speak English. And you're not alone. That's what most students want. Anyone who really wants to learn English, that's what they want. And then later, of course, they want to do the same thing with writing. So there is a problem. And the problem is this: schools are the enemy of success. Schools are the enemy of confidence. Schools are the enemy of passion and happiness and creativity. Schools destroy creativity. Schools destroy passion. Naturally, as human beings, we naturally love to learn. We are naturally curious. We are naturally creative. But then we go to school, and the schools destroy our love of learning. After finishing 12 years or 16 years of school, most students think that learning is something that's boring, or painful or tough. And that's crazy. It's not. Learning is the most natural thing in the world for us. We are born to learn. So I have come to realize that schools are the enemy. They're the villains. They are the bad guys. They're the ones I'm fighting. And so are you. And this is what I'm talking about today because I want you to join me. We have a mission to change the world. We are going to change education all over the world together, you and I. I want you to imagine something different. Imagine instead of boring schools where students are stressed and worried, where students compete with each other, where they sit quietly, not moving. Imagine instead a worldwide network of effortless English clubs. And these clubs, there are no bosses. It's a group of enthusiastic, happy, energetic students helping each other. In these clubs, everyone helps everyone else. There are no tests. There are no textbooks. People are happy to learn. They learn from the real world. They get real English from the internet, from movies, from the radio, from all these different areas. And they use this real English to improve their English speaking, their English listening, and their reading and writing too. In these English clubs, people make friends. They don't compete, they cooperate. They help each other. They show each other that they care. In these English clubs, people are moving, they're smiling, they have a lot of energy, and they're laughing and having a great time. And perhaps most importantly, in these English clubs, people are improving. Their English is getting better and better and better. They can feel themselves speaking more powerfully, more confidently, more correctly, with better pronunciation. They actually get good, powerful results. That is our mission. Because that is the future. We are going to change the world. We are going to create an alternative to schools. Schools aren't going anywhere. They're going to be around for a long time. But we can give people another choice. And that's why I created the Effortless English Club Leadership Manual to help you create your own local Effortless English Club. In the Club Leadership Manual, I give you ideas and suggestions and advice about how to create and grow your own powerful Effortless English Club in your hometown, wherever you live, anywhere in the world. It's already happening. Already in Hanoi, Vietnam, we have a big local Effortless English Club with over 150 people. They're fun, they're excited, and they're learning and growing and improving together. No schools, no bosses telling them what to do, no long list of rules, no desks, no tests, no textbooks, no frustration. Just a lot of people who are excited about learning English, who are helping each other. They're using my lessons. They're using other things they find on the internet. Real English. They're talking to each other and improving together, supporting each other. They are changing the world, and they want you to join them. I want you to join me. Together, you and I are going to change the world. We are going to create a worldwide network of effortless English clubs in towns and cities all over the world. A place where people come and really improve their English speaking. And they do it happily And they do it while they make new friends, and they do it helping each other, not competing against each other for grades and tests. That is the dream. That's what you and I are doing. So, what can you do to join this movement? How can you change the world? The first step is really easy. Go to my website and download the free Club Leadership Manual. And that is at effortlessenglish.com/club-leadership-manual. That's effortlessenglishclub.com/club-leadership-manual. Or just go to my website, effortlessenglishclub.com. Look on the right side for topics. You'll see it as a topic, Club Leadership Manual. Just go to that page and then click the link to download the Club Leadership Manual for free. And then take action. Create your own local Effortless English Club. Do this and then communicate with other local Effortless English Clubs. Do this on our Facebook page or on our forums. And together we are all going to change the world. We are going to change education. First we'll change English language education. Then we'll change all of education everywhere in the world. Join me on this mission. Download the Club Leadership Manual and get started. Thank you for joining me. See you again soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.